Hey, what's good, y'all? What? Yo, and we are here today. This is real shit right now. I am your host, Rex McKinnis.
Rex who?
Rex McKinnis, man.
Oh, okay, I'm Flip Flop.
That's Flip Flop. You are?
Yo, it's your boy CY.
And we have our guest today.
Our special guest.
Special guest is...
Hi, I'm Ashley.
What up, Ashley? Okay.
What up?
And we are going to talk about fashion today. You know, fashion is I don't know. It really is something that at times some people really take seriously. And for me, I think it's like I'm at a point where I like fashion. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like I be chilling. Like right now, I got a fucking jersey on. Like I don't care. But for the most part, when I know it's the right occasion, I'm gonna step out. So my question to first starting with you is like, do you when you dress up, like, does it depend on like the event that it is that you're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna wear this, or I need this type of color, or like does all that like kind of come into play when you go out?
Yes, it does. When I go out, it's more like I think of a look. That's what I think of when I go out.
Yeah.
For an example, I have this 10-point party coming up at my job at Nordy's. Shout out to Nordstrom.
Okay.
We have a 10-point party, and I'm gonna wear this velvet green pantsuit. It's gonna be real cute.
Okay. Really? That sounds nice, actually.
And it's gonna have it's gonna be monochromatic. If you don't know what that
well,
means.
monochromatic.
Okay.
Like I said, I know fashion.
I'm not fast on this shit, bro.
I'm not amateur.
But to those that don't know,
Could you please explain to the ones that don't know?
It's gonna be a well, monochromatic is basically where you wear the same color from head to toe, and I'm gonna be wearing emerald green.
Okay.
Like I said, velvet emerald green. That was really nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a lace under top. It's gonna be cute.
Let me go there. Like,
Like green too.
No, the under top is gonna be lace.
Okay, that's like a black.
Chanel.
No, it's gonna be green.
that's all the green, but it's just lace.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, really?
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, okay.
Emerald green.
Emerald. The color's emerald, not jade. Emerald.
Not just green. It's emerald.
It's not gonna be olive or like forest green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like giving you a lot of Wizard of Oz
Type feels. Okay. What about y'all? Is there like something? Do you just go out and say fuck it, or is it like?
I mean, you got it. It's fashion designer.
To be honest,
Oh, you're a fashion designer too?
yeah.
Cloud Empire.
I suck right now. I'm not wearing our gear, but
Actually, you got the socks.
You know what I'm
Cloud
saying?
socks.
These are just, you know
They're
what I'm
very
saying?
comfy.
They're very comfy, you know. We're working on plenty more designs coming to you this fall.
Just got new hats.
Just got new hats in, and it's basically I wake up in the morning.
Okay.
My clothes is right there.
Okay.
Sometimes it's in a pile.
Okay.
And I just like
Pick them out.
Hey, I feel you.
and I just like I'm just like I like these pants. Start off with the pants.
Okay.
And then I work my way to the shirt.
All right, bottoms and top. All right, like the like
Bro,
that.
whatever's
All right,
available.
so when you go out though, when you like go to perform, you go for a certain
no.
look. Or
Performance a whole different other
I
story.
try to go for the
that's what
most.
I'm asking.
I try to go for a look that they'll always remember me in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I mean, give a certain style though. Like you go like dark, you
the
go
cloud
light, or you go
the
active.
cloud
or
itself is a symbol. You know, people are gonna remember a cloud. The guy with the cloud on the shirt.
Okay.
So that's my new wave now. You know what I'm saying?
put
But I definitely
clouds
like I make it weird. You know what I'm saying? Might rip up the pants.
that shit looks tight.
You know, might add some weird glasses. Might do your hair. You know what I'm saying? Some weird color. Just to get people's
Something to
attention.
kind of they remember you by. Yeah, I do the same shit. Like I fucking I think last year I was performing at a festival, and I had like this like silk like type burgundy type headband, and the fucking joint like went down to like right here, and I had a Japanese silk cotton shirt on. Nigga, what? Hey, holla at your boy. But it's from a designer that used to make bait. Nigo, yes.
Okay.
Nigo used to make bait, but he makes this new clothing called Human Made now. It's really dope.
I heard that actually.
Yeah. So it's and with the shoes I had the Puma Bape shoes I had on all white though. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of like switch it up and kind of fuck people up, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this though. Who's like one of your favorite designers and why?
My favorite designers right now.
Top 3.
Yves Saint Laurent,
Okay.
Balenciaga,
Okay. Damn. It's expensive.
and Gucci.
All right, is that from top to bottom or bottom to top? Like up 3 to 1 or?
Well,
what?
Gucci. Well, let's do from
Gucci, man.
Gucci.
That new Gucci shirt that they came out with is very simplistic. I like
Gucci is fire right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
Gucci's
I can't
popping
fake.
right
I
now.
can't-
I'm kind of
They
like
do
low-key
backpacks
blown
off the
that
tighter stuff, bro. That shit
everybody's
was
like
so
copying
nice.
them. Like, as far as like the fast fashion designers like H&M, Forever 21. Forever 21 actually just got sued.
For real?
because
For
they
what?
How they
were,
were, they got sued?
For what?
because they copied Gucci's sneaker with the green and red.
I can believe it too.
Oh,
Forever
wow.
21 is like that.
Yeah,
Wow.
Forever 21 with some jobs.
Don't go there, guys. Don't go there, guys.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
But if you need a quick tea for the night, Forever 21's the spot.
Nigga just trash them and then say, wait, you need something though. You can go there. Like,
Last resort.
The Gucci handbags are fire.
right.
Book
All their
bags.
bags are
Book
fire.
The
bags.
snakes
The
and
belts.
the tiger, like.
Tiger.
Well, of course, Saint Laurent, Balenciaga, Gucci, all that stuff is made in Italy. But
Yeah.
Gucci, I love Gucci.
Gucci.
Balenciaga is just different.
I like those shades.
Everything about them is different. Like they came out with back in the fall, they had like these thigh high boots that look like socks. But they were shoes.
What the
But they
hell?
had like heels.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that.
Yeah, right?
I can't even. I can't even think like.
It was like spandex, kind of like it looked like.
But they were shoes,
Yeah,
though.
but they were shoes.
That sounds lit, actually.
And they
I can't. I gotta see this. Like
and
I
they
have
kind
to
of
for women only, though.
gave
right?
it like a
For women only.
Yeah,
see this. Think about
like, for real,
Hey, man.
come out like,
I have to
they
see a
kind of
picture
gave
of
it
that
like a
lady.
80s type of feel, like 'cause they had the woman with the shoulder pad.
Okay.
Well, that was back in fall. Their line just came out today. I actually haven't looked at it on my app, so
Okay.
I really don't know.
Damn.
what they
So
came
you
out
on
with.
it like that? Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have this app. It's called Vogue Runway.
Vogue Runway.
Yeah, if you're into fashion, download the app Vogue Runway. It's not my app. If I was smart enough to think about something like that.
Hey.
It just downloads all the collections from each season and each designer and each from each fashion week too.
Okay.
I'm about to check it out right now.
Balenciaga
as we
has
speak.
these well of
Vogue
course they have these
Runway.
bags, their new handbags. It's basically like shaped like a laundry bag.
What?
But it looks so dope. Like you wouldn't think
That's
like
different.
you
well,
would
he
be-
says a handbag.
But it's
shape.
shaped
it's
like
a
a laundry
hand, but
bag.
it looks like a like when you look at it, you would think like. Oh,
So how do you
this is a
carry? You
laundry
carry like
bag.
this? You carry like
No,
over the shoulder?
You can carry it like this,
Okay.
like over your arm like this,
I
or
can
you
see
can
that.
hold it.
Yeah, I gotta see some of
That's,
this stuff.
that's daring right there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's what you gotta be daring. To
I mean, of
be
course,
into
in fashion
that.
world,
Yeah,
to
you
get some
have
real
to.
views, you gotta be daring. But
Right,
I can't visualize that.
I can't
really
either.
See
Some of the
that.
stuff you're saying, I can't visualize. Like, I would love to see a
It
picture
looks
of
so
it.
dope.
Man.
Like I love like the European style. It's
Right,
just-
I do
It's
too.
so
It's
big.
different.
And people, even though I didn't mention MCM as my top 3, people be sleeping on MCM.
MCM?
Like for real. Y'all don't know what MCM is?
You gotta give me. Like I
Actually,
said, I'm hip to
I'm
this
not,
shit, but
just
like, I'm
just
still
not, I'm not
learning.
like in there.
Well,
I have to
yeah,
learn
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'm
He's
starting
thinking Man
making
Crush Monday.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No,
It's an MCM, he said
is
shit.
a brand. MCM is a brand. I'm surprised y'all don't know what it is.
we
MCM
guys.
stands for Modern Creation Munich.
Still haven't heard of it.
It was
I was
because
hip
it was
too.
based.
I'm gonna get hip.
It was because it was started in Munich, Germany, but now a Korean woman bought it. But
Really?
a lot of their
Of course.
heritage pieces are still made in Italy, so don't sleep on MCM.
Okay.
They have a
MCM,
lot of
I'ma
nice
check that out.
pieces, and if you see a lot of women walking around with their totes too, it's like their totes are reversible, and it comes like with a little pouch
Dang,
on the
that's-
inside and whatnot.
Hey.
But
She
anyways,
get me hip to a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Right?
bro, I'm
Saint
gonna look some
Laurent.
stuff up after this.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's got the runway going.
He just got the app. Okay.
Hey,
We out here, baby. He's got
Yes.
the app. About to get. God's about to get
yeah, I
fresh.
put y'all on. I put y'all on.
Yeah, she put us onto Vogue
Yeah,
Runway.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
look.
Oh, good sponsors and start getting me hip
Right
so
now
I
they're
can look
doing
good out here.
it's Bridal Fashion Week right now, so you're probably see a
Bridal
lot
Fashion Week,
of.
okay. When is Fashion Week? Like Fashion Week
You're right,
switches
it's
every
Fashion
Week is
I
every
never
week.
know.
Fashion Week
It's every week, bro.
is in the fall for sure. There's one in the beginning of the year in February.
Okay.
But right now I think it's New York or is it London Fashion Week?
No, London.
It's one. Okay.
Well, New York, London, Paris, and Milan. All those fashion
Those
weeks
are
have
all-
passed already.
okay,
That was
Then,
back
then what's happening right now?
it's
then?
Bridal Fashion Week.
No,
Bro, it's
it's
clearly
Fashion
Bridal
Week.
Fashion Week.
Well,
Oh, that's all you saying.
New York Fashion Week started the second week in September.
All right, so this fall. Wow, I say I'm not that.
I know you're not off. But
I'll give you some credit, though,
To be honest, I think they be finessing fashion weeks now. Like, yo, they be popping out of nowhere. You get the special invitation, and then they just make it like their own fashion.
I make
like,
it's special. What you mean? Like it's that's.
I made everybody pay like $1,000. All right, I got this runway in this building, and this is gonna be Pikachu Fashion Week.
Boy, if I had that bread, man, if I had that
here in DC,
if I had that,
everybody got to come with different Pikachu.
They do have
costumes,
DC Fashion Week, but I'm not really.
Yeah, I never really hear about that.
I'm not really a big fan
Are you
of
seeing like any DC like fashion like designers? Are you into that or like?
No, I'm not really. I'm more when far as like DC, I'm more into like the urban culture.
Yeah,
like,
word.
I like Eat. Have y'all heard of Eat?
See, I'm still lost. I'm getting hip.
I'm sorry, guys. Please, I'm still learning, man. Like,
don't blame us. I'm learning.
I'm a guy that loves fashion, but I love learning too. So it's just
Give me help.
Eat was basically a brand that I came across on Instagram.
Okay.
If you follow their page, it's called All Homage, and their slogan is if you don't eat, you'll stay in the streets or something. I might have messed that up. If I did, I'm very sorry.
She's sorry.
That's a good little model though. If it
I'm
is,
very sorry if I messed that up. But nah, it's wavy. And also, another urban brand is my friend Angelo. He makes standards. And
shit, I know them. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Standards.
Shout out to Standards and to Angelo.
We need y'all.
Yeah.
It's a slogan.
That's some dope shit, man. That's some dope shit,
I need y'all.
His slogan is "Stay low and maintain." So
I like that.
I fuck with Angelo.
I fuck with his shit. I think I follow him on Instagram. Yeah, because there was one point he was like he would do this thing where he would release this song and he would just start dancing and shit. And I'm like, yeah. What do y'all? Okay, so we're gonna get to this game real soon. But my question is, 2 questions before we do: summer fashion or fall fashion?
Oh my god,
favorite or
so
favorite?
hard.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I like layers.
No,
layers.
exactly. Me too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say summer. I like.
It's very
definitely
very
fall
vibrant.
fashion.
I like fall, man. Cause summer, it's like they have shit, but it's like in the same sense with fall, you can just like mix.
How do you go from? Why
why
don't you do spring and fall? Like
Spring.
Well,
that's
it's more summer because you have more.
Spring and
fashion
summer are
summer.
more like together. And
Yeah,
like fall.
that's why it's summer.
He said
and
not
fall.
for me.
No.
I like summer because I don't like wearing a lot of clothes.
Word.
Not in that
She
sense.
said follow her on Instagram.
Oh my God. I'm saying like it's easy to get dressed in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
just throw any.
And I love wearing
nothing.
white. I love wearing all white.
Why white? Why white? I hate.
No, I like wearing white pants.
I can't do white.
Cause
I'm
I'm a
so
sloppy nigga, like bro, like and it's terrible when the fact of the matter I'm eating and then like I think I'm killing it and I walk down the street, it's half the day and I
It's
look
like, yo,
down,
what
I
is
got a
that?
fucking stain. I'm like, fuck, son, this is my shirt too.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I gotta wear a fucking bib or some
All right,
shit.
A big trend this season is actually white booties
White
or like
booties?
all white sneakers.
Okay.
All right, as a girl, you wear these nice clothes. How is it that you gotta be? How are you careful? How are you careful when you're like wearing your designer stuff and like going out, eating, doing this and that,
Honestly,
and not messing it up or getting
to be completely honest with you guys, I'm the most clumsiest person you'll probably ever meet. Like, seriously, like when I have to go to work, like I have to look nice or whatever. But of course, when I take my hour break, there's always a stain that comes out of nowhere
the air.
on
It's
my
just like
skirt
just
or my
appears.
dress.
Yeah,
It'd be like
It's
the
like-
most random thing.
It's
but,
crazy.
Yeah.
So how do you keep up with fashion? Like how do you know like all right, so we're wearing white shoes this week. All right, next
where
week
do you
we're
get
wearing the black
information
and how
from?
do you stay up to date so fast? that other people are like?
Honestly, it's Instagram. Instagram
Like
is
shit.
the wave.
Instagram
I
is lit, bro. I'm telling
Fashion
you.
Bomb Daily, who was created by Claire Summers.
Is it men? Is it
I hope
men?
to meet you one day.
Is it men and women, or is it just women?
Yes, it's men and women.
What's it called again?
Yeah, right.
It's called Fashion Bomb Daily.
Fashion Bomb Daily.
She about to have us coming here looking like Migos and shit.
We about to, yeah. What's up? Nah, for real.
I also follow this page called V Riot
V Riot.
Fashion.
as well. Who
Shit,
else do I
Fashion
follow?
Bomb?
You said Fashion Bomb?
There we go. We linked in. It's lit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's lit. It's lit. We don't got our phones out just for nothing, y'all. Just to let y'all know. We just trying to get hip to this shit, man. Cause I love, like I said, I love fall, and that's just
Damn,
but I'm sorry. What were you saying? What else were you saying?
Daily.
Daily?
Who else do I follow?
Fashion Bomb Daily.
I follow Vogue.
Okay.
I follow.
Is it all unisex places too, or is it just?
Yeah. Well, the Fashion Bomb. She said yes.
I think I follow Women's Wear Daily.
Okay.
I don't follow Vogue anyway because they have nice stuff. I will get hip. Next time you come on, we're gonna be hip, right?
Oh yeah.
For
Next time I
you.
come, I'm gonna be presented a lot better.
Yeah, right.
I'm
I have
telling
glasses
you,
on, you know.
You guys are inviting
This is
me
made.
again.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. We fuck with
No,
fashion.
next time I'm coming back, I'm like, yo, these are lavender, like Leandre, lavender.
Not purple.
I was
those
about
are
to
lavender.
lavender. I got some Japanese shades in the car, like all red lens and shit like that. Like, hey, bro, I'm low key out here, fam. But I remember one nigga told me he said what he say? He said I told him I was like, bro, I'm into fashion, and then he was telling me he was like, nah, you more like a media person, and then I was like, oh wow. What? So then like he started looking at my Instagram, and then I started coming more and more around. He was like, hey, bro, you low key fresh. I was like, yeah, I know I am.
He said you more like media person. Like, what
I'm
is
a media person. And then one girl laughed
disrespectful
at me, like, because I told this girl we was at work, and I was chilling because at work, I don't care at work. Like, you can get fresh at work because we have to dress up and shit, but like, I don't care.
You don't have to.
So I go in there and I was like, yeah, I'm into fashion. She said, what? I said,
oh no.
She was like, she said, I said, what's so funny? She's like, I thought you were joking. And about me, I'm like, bitch.
About what? Like being into fashion? Like,
I was like, just because I don't dress up all the time.
I have to get dressed up every day for work. I have to look nice.
So you gotta switch it up
from head to toe.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up.
Yeah, so that's another reason why I have to keep up, because you know it's like you're dealing with customers who some that they know and then some that they don't know, so you're supposed to be like the expert.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I can feel that. Definitely feel that.
And you basically at Nordstrom's they tell you drive your own business. So basically how you present yourself is very important.
Okay. Exactly. It's kind of like cloud, you know what I'm saying? Where you create your own storm.
Plug.
Just flowing in there.
Right. Okay, so question before we start playing this game. Do you think Supreme is hype beast?
No, not
Supreme
at all. Actually coming along very well.
They did a collaboration with Louis Vuitton.
They did, but it's so limited though. It's so limited. Wait. They got pants, fucking belts,
they did a whole
bag, jackets. But it's so limited. They only made so much.
And also Balenciaga is for men too. They did.
They got the shades. They got these.
Balenciaga is wavy for men.
Oh yeah, no, Balenciaga low key is lit. It really is.
And then Rick Owens is wavy for men too.
Rick Owens is like, depending on what you get with Rick Owens, because I've seen a lot of like monotone type stuff with Rick Owens, like as far as like very basic colors, and that's what I think I like with that. Because I like switching it up. You know what I'm saying? I like basic colors. I don't like to do too much, but then in the same sense, it's like it just depends on what it is. Because I've never been like a vibrant ass person.
See, with me it's different because I believe in my head that I can pull off absolutely anything.
That's what you want to have in your head.
I can. And that's why it's probably sometimes so hard for me to like, when I illustrate clothing, it's just like I'm thinking about me, but when really I need to be thinking about like the other person as well.
Sure. Yeah. It happens. I mean, at the end of the day though, you're still learning though, so it's like it comes.
But I want every woman to feel that way though.
Yeah. Every girl
that they can pull off absolutely anything.
Respect women. 2017.
Respect women. You already know how. Respect y'all.
Y'all been shooting y'all shot 2017.
Oh yeah. You already know I have.
I've been saving the shot for the right hoop.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Shout out, baby girl.
Don't hit the rim.
Don't break, man. Don't sack it, my nigga.
You missed entirely. Like
see why you at the free throw. That's funny.
Straight
bro.
swish, man.
Swish.
oh, that's what he said. But we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
that
see.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, she's killing the game.
Oh, what the?
Yeah,
Wow, I
she's
love that.
1930s esque. 1930s esque. Oh, and they got the band in the background too. Okay, Carl, I see you. Good.
I also love Marc Jacobs.
Marc Jacobs.
They had very nice. I love their fanny packs.
Fanny
Walking down the
packs?
road. Yeah, y'all haven't heard?
Fanny packs?
man,
Yes,
niggas
I
is-
have.
Fanny packs.
Are
Wait,
coming back. They're coming back.
Is
bro.
this 1995?
No, stop.
They've been into, like-
No, because Supreme got
They've
fanny
been
packs,
in
so-
since 2011. That's the thing about people that don't understand. I went out to
excuse
London.
me.
So you're wearing fanny packs? What you
No,
saying?
I wasn't rocking one. I went to London, bruh.
Oh, you been to London?
Yeah, I lived there for like 6
It's
months,
beautiful
bruh.
place. I love
And
that place.
bruh, they were rocking fanny packs like Nike ones. You know what I'm saying? Louis
Nike,
Vuitton, bruh. And they're just
Yeah.
pulling out J's. Fanny pack, bruh.
Let's go to the
Bro,
ball
No,
now.
they're like legit fanny packs, bruh. Like them Jones is.
And they can really rock. Yeah, it's just.
I might. We, yeah,
I
we
love
might
fanny
can
packs.
put that in the cloud. Cloud.
Fanny packs are coming back to style.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not
He says it so monotone.
Yeah, he said, I know.
He's like,
I
hey,
see
man,
it happening.
Let's go write that down.
He's like, hey man, I'm more hip to y'all. I'm more hip to it than y'all. All right, so we're still gonna be talking about fashion, but today we wanted to kind of switch it up because we have guests and we like to have fun on this show. We're gonna be playing a really fucked up game called Cards Against Humanity. How you play this game pretty much is, and it even says a party game for horrible people. So there's like fucking 80,000 cards in here. So how you play it is pretty much, let me try to get this out without struggling. Okay, so pretty much what it is that you get 5 cards, right? The black cards, shout out to the black cards. So you pick out a black card, right? So pretty much, all right, that's
Black Lives Matter. Remember
yeah.
that.
This card is
Black
going to be in the
Facts.
middle. And then, so you, when it's your turn, you pick this card or whatever.
Pick the black card.
Right,
up,
so
okay.
all of us get 5 cards, as I mentioned.
5 white cards or 5 black
5
cards?
white cards.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
5 white cards. All right, so 1, 2,
The goal of the white cards is to make it join with the black cards and make it funny. If you can't get the black cards to laugh, then you're not starting up to Def Jam.
Can you stop? Just
We can't go to Def Jam.
If you can't get the black cards to laugh, it's not funny.
Not even Apollo, straight to Def Jam.
Man, you gotta hit a fucking oh boy.
All right, so
What's the club in Jersey? That was.
Can we look at them?
yeah. You can look at them. So
Never mind.
one person picks the black card. Once you pick the black card, you read it out. Then all of us go with a card, and you just put it out. And whatever that person thinks is the funniest, you start getting more and more cards. So we're gonna pay it halfway because these are a lot of fucking cards. So,
Yeah.
I'll
So we have
go
to
for-
guess what the person.
No.
No,
So
you
this
put
is
out-
how look. All right. So this is what. Let me
Alright.
get this out of the way.
Alright.
So we can
Yeah, let's.
it's kind of clean up. Yeah, this about to get. I wish I.
I want to see this some more. You know, let
It's
people know.
about to get
Yeah, I
real.
love
About to
her.
get
She's
real.
killing it.
Son.
I see her like in
Where's her
live.
episode?
Yeah,
Runway
she's in everything.
She's
Like
freaking killing it.
I fuck with Chanel too. I really do. I think Chanel is.
Wait, you got a comment?
Yeah, I was about to shout out my 3 favorite models.
Okay, who's your 3
Shout
favorite
them out.
models?
Well, number 1 is Ducky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hopefully
Shout out
they'll
to
be
Ducky.
walking in my runway, my fashion show one day. And Gigi and Bella Hadid.
Yes,
Hey,
the top
Bella.
2.
Yes,
Gigi.
shout out.
Bella's alright.
Yes.
Gigi's where it's
Shout
at.
out Gigi
come.
too. You know who's on the come up? Young Slick Woods. I don't know if y'all know Slick Woods, but she's very pretty. She has like she has a humongous gap, but that don't mean shit, bro. Like,
Oh, I
she's
do know her.
Yeah, she was on fucking Rihanna's makeup joint too. So like, yeah, she's lit.
Alright,
But
so start this game.
let's get it. So
She's
all right.
actually on my phone. She's actually the one of my 2 models on my phone. Saver.
Shout out black models too. Yes. All right, so this is how we're gonna start off. So blank high five, bro. You pick one of the cards that you think are the funniest that goes with this. I read your card, whichever one I think is the funniest, I'm gonna pick, and then we just keep
So
going
it's
like
based
that.
off your humor.
Yeah, it's based off my humor. It's based off everybody's humor. Yeah. So wait. You put that down so no one sees that. Yeah.
Everybody saw that
Yeah,
already.
it's all good.
High five.
We still started.
He's like, ooh, I'll put this one down.
It's like kind of. Dang. I was
Pick another card after you gotta keep having 5 cards. So yeah.
So the game, the point to have the most black cards, I guess.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
You can read them out loud.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to pick another.
Yeah. Blank high five, bro. Incest high five, bro. Wow. Sperm whales, high five, bro.
Whoa.
The placenta, high five, bro.
Placenta.
Damn. I'm sorry. It's random, but sperm whales. I'm gonna go with sperm whales.
That was me.
All right, so you get that card.
Oh, okay. All right. So who goes next? Is it a circle?
Yeah, we're going circle. So you go.
Okay. I drink to forget.
Like, okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
See why the fly? What's up? What's up? Oh, all right. Let's see. I drink to forget. Tasteful side boob. Sexual peeing or mouth herpes.
One would burn the herpes.
Oh nah.
I drink to forget mouth herpes.
You get the card. Whoever
That was
that
me
up. Okay, so
again.
yeah, you get the black card.
Yeah,
Hey, she's going then. Okay, so
Hey, no.
We're supposed to have 5 cards?
yeah, 5
Why did
cards.
you say
Okay,
not
so
me?
next, yeah, you pick the black card.
All right, so it's your turn.
Your turn.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken?
Oh man, bruh, I don't have any good ones, man. I hate when this happens.
Reshuffle. Everyone grab 5 new cards.
If not Yu-Gi-Oh, we're gonna put the. No.
Do a mulligan.
I'll go with this one.
A mulligan.
Let's see what it is. Okay. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Panda sex. Well, aren't they extinct?
Hey!
No.
Damn.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? God.
Wow,
Why not?
that's kind of deep.
Yeah, that is.
I know it's you too.
I kind of like touched my heart.
Oh man.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum.
Oh
I'm
no!
not trying to find that in my compound chicken.
What the fuck?
Wait, who picked that
You gonna go down one?
What did that say again?
A Pac-Man
Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum.
one? This is low key
Wow.
funny because it wouldn't be.
Nah, I'm sorry. That was kind of funny though. Oh man.
You know what?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got that
Whatever,
one,
you
yeah.
got it.
You got that
He's
one.
like, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
All right, so it's your
Thanks,
turn,
Mom.
sir. Pick that for you, bro.
All right. I get by with a little help from.
Oh shit!
My dildo.
It's not even that funny, but it's serious.
Oh, that was a quick one. All right, y'all.
I mean, I
All
don't
right.
know a lot of good cards, man.
You stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Fashion tip 101.
101.
If y'all ready, y'all won't get left.
I read out.
I get by with a little help from Tom Cruise.
Hey, Tom Cruise.
All right. I get by with a little help from Adderall.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's actually a fact.
That's actually true.
I get by with a little help from a sad hand job.
Oh wow, that's
Just a little help from a little hand job.
depressing.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm gonna
that
go
is
with the hand job.
Alright.
Started the hand job.
Okay.
Twan did.
All right. So before I start the next one, I do want to ask you another question because we are still talking about fashion.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is gonna be popping soon? Like, what as far as it don't matter if it's like designs, if it's an actual clothing
Is that
brand.
fanny pack?
What's the next fashion
Besides fanny pack, because we talked about quite a few things. But what else do you think is gonna be popping soon?
So I'm hip. So I can.
Me and my brand, Mason
Okay.
B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got Instagram?
I do have an Instagram for it, but right now it's under construction because I'm working on the logo.
What's it called?
It's coming soon. It's called Mason B.
Mason B.
Mason B. Well, my last name is my name is Ashley Mason, and then the B stands for one of my middle names because I have two. So.
Okay, fancy. Okay, fancy. We got two, now one.
When are we expecting to see something?
Starting probably fall of 2018, so in the next year.
Hey,
all right,
that's around the time that I like fall. So okay, that gives you a lot of time to work too.
It does.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
But far as an something that's gonna be more upcoming. I want to say Versace is gonna be coming up because they kind of took like a downfall. I mean, all of them take like downfalls.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Once it gets too high.
Because Versace used to be like big in like the late 90s.
It really was.
And then like it kind of like fell off. But I think it's gonna be giving itself a comeback most definitely.
Man, Versace is really.
Well, that's exciting.
What
I'll buy
about
some
Saint
Versace.
Yeah, I be hearing Saint Laurent like all the fucking time now. Like
people are big on Saint Laurent
Her
right now.
name.
Who her? That's Cara Delevingne. Please, someone in the comments.
It is.
Okay, if I didn't say her name right, then she was creeping.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize. You know
her.
what I like about fashion shows is that how they make it, like the scenery of what they make.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
right.
look at
It's
this,
like
my
the
nigga. That
whole-
shit is hard.
It's like you're literally.
Wait, we do
No!
it.
That's literally the end of the video.
That
Oh
was,
no! Damn, we was.
It's like you're literally putting on a show.
Yeah, you
and
really
like
are.
those
You really
venues and like for the stuff to make it look that extravagant, it costs so much money.
Yeah, it does. It really does. See, like that's what she came out of a fucking spinning door.
I mean, just look at her.
She's. So
I want
gorgeous.
you all should look up Christian
She did a wave too.
Dior.
Christian Dior.
Gosh.
When Raph Simmons was the creative director,
I didn't even know Raph Simmons was the fucking creative director for that. Wow. See,
Well,
I'm
he's
learning
not
this shit.
anymore. He's actually the creative director right now for Calvin Klein.
I heard that. I heard of that. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
As
So
of
how would
right
you get
now.
how would you get into one of these? Not fashion per se, but like just like into like a little modeling like.
Well, I want to
thing.
be presenting at one of them.
How do I get it just to watch just to see who's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
do
I
their
mean-
Well,
thing?
you can
like-
actually
I
buy
make music.
tickets.
I get a couple plays.
You can actually buy tickets to actually go to a fashion show, but
You
you won't be in the first row.
Oh,
for
fuck
it.
no.
You'll probably be in the back, but you can get tickets. Like you can buy the actual tickets.
Is
Like,
there,
now.
If they're like an after party, if they're like meet
It
some
should be.
models.
It's always like that.
yeah, it's
usually.
always like that.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Hopefully one
Cause
day.
I will try to meet her. She is
She's gorgeous.
catching
man.
my eye too hard right
Yeah.
now.
She was on Suicide Squad. That movie was terrible.
Was
but-
she? That's
Yeah,
who?
She was Huntress.
You know, people.
Gosh, she
you're the.
was.
Yeah.
You know what? I know this is kind of off topic, but the one movie I did not like, and I don't know if it was DC Comics, was Wonder Woman.
What?
Everybody looks at me
Hey,
crazy.
Wonder Woman was
And my
lit.
sister looks at me crazy when I say this.
So why?
because
What do you not?
What?
like
What?
about-
What you didn't
What do
like?
you
Wonder
not
Woman?
like
I
about the movie?
actually like Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah,
you're tripping. I'll
You're
give it to
tripping,
you.
nigga.
That movie was
Bro,
great.
so I went to Suicide Squad. I didn't know if I was watching 3 fucking music videos or a movie. That shit was terrible.
No,
dog.
you're terrible.
No,
How
no,
about that?
you're terrible for
Wonder
liking
Woman,
that.
that plot was horrible. Like the plot was horrible.
No,
Like,
you're tripping.
Literally, as I was watching the movie, I was
But the action
waiting.
scene-
When is this gonna be over?
I mean, for Wonder
Because
Woman,
it was a
horrible.
movie.
Yeah,
No, because
It was-
you don't
it was
understand.
a
You don't
movie.
understand the whole plot of Wonder Woman. She's a strong, independent Amazonian
I
woman.
wonder how they
coming
come up with their ideas, man. This shit's ridiculous. Like,
with
Just
this
blowing
or
your
these
mind,
are
right?
like glitter
You
eyebrows.
honestly like
bro, do
I
you watch
draw. You can draw
Sometimes.
inspiration
Yeah,
from
yeah.
absolutely anything. Like my favorite thing to draw inspiration from is
Why she look so
films.
serious? Like she was
Same here, same here.
Because
Films,
I
yeah.
love
That's like into
movies.
character.
Yeah, I watch movies. I can even get inspiration from video games, because I look at some of the shit that they be wearing.
Yeah, like music videos.
Mhm,
Like I
yeah.
just. You
That's
can-
how I shoot my videos. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you 100%. Like I think movies really bring out a little bit more because we have a lot more time.
Right.
And shows too, but shows that you can actually
All
see.
All right,
Right.
so for all the guys out there, would you ever date a model? Yes or no? Just because you can. Like she's pretty like high maintenance.
Because I don't look at it just because she's a model, but I would. It's just more so of a thing that I gotta, you know what I'm saying, really feel her. You know, that's it. Because like,
In this day and age, whose girlfriend isn't an Instagram model?
yeah, I mean,
I'm not like a
Andrew.
super model, like a runway model.
I mean, a real model, not those bitches you post for selfies twice a day.
Like shit though.
I didn't say that.
I said that.
I didn't say that.
Shit.
I said that.
Just because you taking selfies don't mean you a model, girl. I'm just saying.
So what's next?
Now, what makes her model? 100 likes per.
Let's
I'm
get this
far
game.
from a
Nah, bro,
model.
once you get 500 likes, you're a model.
Oh, you're a model, I bet. Once you get 8.0K on Twitter retweets, you're a model. Like, it don't matter. You're a model at that point. It don't matter.
Okay.
Once you get 1K retweets.
Oh, yeah. You're lit. You're
She had
lit.
like balls dangling from her neck. What was that?
It was probably metal,
It's like, nah, ladies,
metal something.
don't believe in that. You can be a model without any retweets, any likes, any posts.
Yeah.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't.
Because that's all hype. People, a lot of those girls like pay for their stuff just to be known in their high school.
Smart.
Dumb shit.
Facts. All right. So, how long is we going? How long has this been so far?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? All right, we're going to wrap it up a little
34
bit.
minutes.
But, okay, so let's do a couple more rounds and then we'll be done. Today on Maury, help, my son is blank.
You're retarded.
Fucking dying right now. God damn.
I don't even know.
Oh, this is fun.
No cheating. He has outside help. Outside help.
Yeah,
No, you
trying to
didn't
get this
take this one, though.
trying to get disqualified, Yuki boy. All right, so today on Maury, help, my son is running out of semen. Today on Maury, help, my son is an ice pick lobotomy. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what that is. But it sounds good.
Today on Maury, help, my son is establishing dominance. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, but I'm sorry. That running out of semen joke was
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna go
funny.
with that one.
Nah, outside help,
You
cheater.
can pick that one.
Some men actually
you
have
should've-
that problem.
The one I looked at was
man.
the only one that
That's
actually made
it.
sense
They
too.
fucking a lot, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I almost ran out.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan?
Oh, God.
This is like
Yo, I got a perfect one for that, but it's not even my turn, so.
Damn, bro. I got shitty cars. I'm so tired of these
you know
shitty
what?
cars.
They probably really would do some shit like this.
You said,
Yo,
what was the question
shit.
again?
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan?
Oh, I wish I would have got this beforehand.
Man, right? I wish I would have got this one. I have so many good ones for this.
Son, the layout is wicked.
All right, there we go.
Dude. Love models so much. So,
They look like they're in court.
what did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan? We got homeless people. Exactly what you expect.
Wow.
Is that you?
Wow.
And then emotions. I don't know. Whoever put it.
Twice, you should have picked the one I put. Both of them worked. Both of them worked. He's sitting on one that talks about projectile vomiting.
You
That
shut
one
the
would've been
fuck
perfect.
up. Yeah, why did you tell us his cards?
Nah,
Jesus.
you hit the walk off set. Walk off set.
I'm giving
Yeah, you got get new
Alright, so whoever put emotions, you know, I'm feeling that one.
You wanna,
Give me that.
Are you on an
Yes.
emotional roller coaster right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know, I'm good.
I am. I lost my cat,
Oh, really? Damn.
Jacob.
In a fire?
Oh,
or like-
really?
No.
Is Egypt well?
Yeah, Egypt's okay. Egypt's chilling.
And the
Shout
woods.
out Young Jip. Hey, Lord Jip. If you haven't been to my crib, if you have not met Jip yet, you are not certified. My nigga Aaron just became fucking certified. He met Jip, and it's a wrap. So you met Jip too. So you
I
gotta meet
did.
Jip to be certified, bro.
She's kind of scary.
She's not.
Alright.
She's really not. I'm sizing.
Who's next? Oh yeah, you. It's your turn.
Oh.
Bitch ass me.
All right, all right.
Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of.
Yeah, man.
You gonna pay for it? Like,
Fucked up. It's fucked up.
Drum roll, please. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of a sickly child king.
Okay.
Dry like a biscuit.
Rap music. Police brutality.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Whoa.
That was escalated.
Gosh.
Chill out.
Yeah, chill.
Which one you gonna pick?
I really don't want to pick this one.
Pick it.
You don't have to.
Pick
You don't
it.
want to.
Pick
No.
it. If it's fucked up, pick it.
It is fucked up. but it's a fucked up game. So police brutality.
Hey,
Damn, come on,
hey, fuck the po-po, nigga. What's up? What's up? Fuck the po-po. What's up?
What was the question?
Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of. I picked police brutality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have an...
It's basically all we have. They're not doing anything else with real shit.
Basically.
Well, if you excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with...
Ooh.
Damn.
That one could have been funny, but I'm gonna go with that. Shit, what am I doing? Why'd you tap it like that?
I don't know.
Pick mine.
Pick mine.
Pick mine.
I'm shuffling them too. I don't know who this is. Well, if you excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with
Ladies.
White Man Scalps.
Oh nah.
I heard they got a lot of dandruff in it.
Oh nah. Going for white men and their scalps. Dry. You need
What is
that.
this?
What's that say?
It's asymmetric.
Asymmetric?
Asymmetric boob job.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Finger painting.
I like finger painting. It's the only one that isn't kind of disgusting.
I'm gonna go with finger painting.
I'm
I'm
with
not
an
even
asymmetric
collecting any
boob
more
job.
cards.
So we'll do two. We'll go around two more times and we'll end it.
All
Right. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take blank everywhere you go.
Wait, what?
Mexicans.
The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take blank.
Ooh, I got a good one.
This one's for you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Wait, is this space to take? Okay.
It's like one of those commercials, you know. I'm gonna read it in a commercial.
Can we make this a commercial if it's too...
The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take fingering everywhere you go. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take a mime having a stroke everywhere you go. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take Oompa Loompas everywhere you go.
Oh no.
I like Oompa Loompas and fingers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oompa Loompas. I'm gonna go with Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompa.
Mime had a stroke.
I know it was kind of funny. I was gonna go with that, but then I was just like,
the finger one had me.
I have another riddle for you.
What gives me uncontrollable gas?
My penis when it leaves your anus.
The blood of the innocent.
What the hell?
What?
I'm not even in the game. What are you
Stop, y'all.
You see his face? He's like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, what's wrong with y'all?
Innocent, like. Oh gosh. All right. So, what gives me uncontrollable gas, guys? Let's find out. Licking things to claim them as your own. Wait, what? Licking things to claim them. All right, we're putting that down. Advice from a wise old black man. Inappropriate yodeling.
What's how you? What is inappropriate? What?
I don't think about what gives me bad gas. Inappropriate yodeling gives me bad gas.
Hey,
I had to get a run in my car. My car was loud.
y'all never heard yodeling?
You know,
no, but how was yodeling inappropriate?
Like, how did it even get that far? Like,
If you're at like a funeral or something.
Maybe if you were doing like weird gestures
I thought you
with
were
your
talking
mouth
about the old
while
black man,
yodeling.
Mel. He be wrapping you up. I gotta use the bathroom, sir.
He's like, hold on, but you know,
Yo, sir, I'm gonna let you use it, but
Oh,
hold
it's
on.
my
but first,
He starts grabbing you like, hold on, I'm not done. Wait. It's like, yo, bro.
I need to walk to the bathroom first.
War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
No.
he said war. He said leave. War.
Raw.
War.
Raw. What?
I love Rush Hour.
Genital
Kata.
or genital STDs.
Okay. War. What is it good for? A lactation?
lactation? I don't know.
You know what lactation is? Like when.
Yeah, okay. But
That's
like,
disgusting.
That's how it was for.
Mammals have milk come out of their titties.
Vigorous jazz hands?
Oh, they said vigorous jizz.
Ah!
This man, look at you. Yeah, that was me.
Well, we see who has spirit fingers.
Yo, it was Rex.
Jobs.
Oh, why is that one actually work though?
It does. It low key does. I'm gonna go with jobs.
Because sometimes you gotta go deep. Sometimes it's not always about being funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's a perfect thing for a politician too. Have some like hippie go, war. What is it good for? You'll be like, jobs. I'll put food on your table.
Oh man!
I'll put a ham in every pot.
At the Smithsonian's and interactive.
Wait, say it again. Start over.
Now at the Smithsonian, an interactive exhibit on
blank.
Okay. Fucking blank.
Now at the Smithsonian, an interactive exhibit on blank.
Gosh, it would get us kicked off.
These cards are whack.
Yeah, they actually
are low key whack. But
what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I need to shuffle the deck one for the last round.
Yeah.
I'll shuffle.
Please, this is the This is the last.
We're gonna get 5.
Yeah, new hands.
All right. Your turn.
Yeah.
Pick which one.
Yeah.
This is me. Oh,
yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Gosh. Well, you can't
read the card again.
Now at the Smithsonian, an interactive exhibit on RoboCop. Woo! That'd be kind of nice. That's kind of fresh. Funky, fresh rhymes.
Life in Korea.
Funky, fresh rhymes.
Funky, fresh.
Boy,
nobody does that. No.
Fading away into nothingness.
Damn.
Well, I don't know. That's pretty
That
deep.
one got it. That's deep. That's fucking deep.
I don't know.
You want that one? Yeah. Here is a wall of nothing.
Sometimes. When you're by yourself, you fade into
you don't know if the wall's just going away or not. You just go and grab it. It's like, it's still going. What the fuck?
It's like Harry Potter. It's like Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
It's like Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying?
We all love Harry Potter. If you don't, you weren't a real kid.
I was reading a book.
I guess I'm not a real kid.
And I love Game of Thrones.
I get my 5
cards. Okay.
You come back.
Yeah, you definitely coming back. You gotta come back now. All right.
Can I get 5 cards?
Yeah. All right. This is the last round before we wrap this up.
Not using that card.
Car's still killing it. Baby girl with them diamonds. I see you, girl. Do your fucking thing. Look at them motherfuckers.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, everybody got a new card?
No. He just needed to.
Yeah, I need a new.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. This is the last round. 2, 3, 4. All right. So on this last round, it's gonna go. Once it come back to me, we're done. Whoever has the most cards wins this round. So I'm gonna go, and I'm going to say. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank.
The killing of the Jews.
Can you not stop? Just stop. Like, this isn't the episode for that.
Bill Clinton.
Donald Trump.
Fuck no.
He's getting a statue. Trump's getting a statue.
I hope no.
No, is he going around much?
All right. Let's get back to the game.
He's gonna pay for it himself.
When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate the Kool-Aid Man. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate you, Spanish. When I am a billionaire, I should erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate Michelle Obama's arms.
Oh man, that's what I said.
That's fucked up.
Really?
I'm sorry, Michelle Obama's arms, bro.
Damn, come on, I had you panties, nigga.
Could you imagine her arms? Like, she's bad though. I don't care what nobody says. Michelle, I love you, baby.
It was just the arms.
Blanket the glass ceiling with a punch.
Okay.
But the glass ceiling is actually like an eagle.
All right.
So, next on ESPN2, the World Series of...
Oh, shit. Okay, these are a lot better.
More interesting. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of... Poverty.
Damn.
Sad.
That is very
Fucked
sad.
up.
Hormone injections. A falcon with a cap on its head. They kept the falcon.
Really?
Woo!
All right.
Alright.
Let's shoot.
He looked at me like that wasn't me. Like.
Alright, it's your turn now, Ash.
I ain't coming back.
I mean, look at her. She got
Hey,
5
bro,
cards,
she's
man.
killing it,
Like,
yeah.
let somebody win.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's blank and
You
blank.
gotta pick 2 cards at this point, yeah.
You went for the black one, score.
Oh wait, I
Keep
can't
your cards
use.
up. No, you're the one that. That's your card.
Dang, I had a good one.
Nah, so you can't win. Nah.
Damn, how we gonna do this?
No, so these are my 2. On my side right here. Or her.
These are mine.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
superhero.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's blank and blank.
Oh my gosh, that's an actual answer.
Pick a card, any card.
Any card. You already know. This is Texas Hold'em. We
Last
gonna be
round,
money.
bro. Come on.
Last
Make it
round.
good.
So read.
Oh damn! I had
Does that count for
Vader in
2
my
cards?
last one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's Republicans and a gassy antelope.
That's weird.
That wasn't
That
me.
is low key weird. Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's Crippling Debt. Damn.
Wow.
And Daddy Issues.
Oh,
Wow.
that sounds like the millennial star right there.
That's facts though. Like, that's 2017 all the way. Geez.
Just the millennial star.
All right. Last 2
God.
cards.
Melania Trump.
Introducing the amazing superhero
Like Baron
sidekick
Trump.
duo. It's Kanye West and Domino's Oreo dessert pizza.
Wait, you said Kanye. What
I got your pizza right here.
bro? What Kanye just came out to you with the
Yeah,
Domino's pizza?
this is fun. This is fucking hilarious.
All right.
God,
yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
Screw you and Kanye and your Oreo pizzas. Like,
No, but this was good though.
I know it wasn't good enough.
Mine wasn't good either. Like,
That's
all
2
right.
cards, bro.
Alright.
Last one.
Last one.
Yeah, that count for 2 cards, right? You all said?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna put one down here. That's the guest card. We talking about this? The black card or 2 cards? Or with
Oh no, that was 2 cards just
okay.
with that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was trying to come up.
Yeah, you was.
Look your
But
lips right, please.
before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
Nah, dude.
My apricot collection.
Man, I ain't got no good ones,
My
bro.
collection of pogs.
My ant farm.
All right. Last round, guys.
one.
Let's see who wins. Takes it all home.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you this hard-working Mexican. The hard-working Mexican.
This man's won.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you this full frontal nudity. You're going to see my dick before I kill you. I was talking about that song yesterday, actually. Zip.
Oh my god.
The ball's like, oh hell no. It's like,
no. Guard. Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you
The fuck?
a much younger woman.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Sounds like a
Yo, this is so hard.
No, it's
This is so fucking hard, bro.
Mexican one.
This is so hard as shit.
Hey, but the imagery he brought with that.
Yeah, I brought some like.
What you gonna go with, bro?
Yo, I'm gonna go with the full front. That's so disrespectful, bro.
Okay, count out your cards.
Hey, but the hardworking Mexican, that's so messed up. Like, yo, Pablo, come in the room. Hey, you wanted me to see Mr. Bun? Get out.
Don't do that.
Okay, I have 5.
I got 3.
I got 4.
I got 5.
Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here!
Winner.
Hey, the guest of today, Miss Ash has 1 card against humanity. Yeah. All right, man. I had a lot of fun talking about fashion. Before we sign off, is there anything else that you want to say to the beautiful people? Anybody want to shout out? Anything else?
Shout outs again. Shout outs to my family.
Okay.
Shout outs to my brand Mason B coming soon.
Mason B
Fall
coming soon.
2018.
Okay.
MB.
And shout outs to God.
Oh, always.
God!
Always
God,
on
we
time.
love you.
God!
Shut up.
All right. Well, this has been Real Shit Right Now. I am Rex motherfucking McKinnis.
I'm Flip Flop.
I'm CY.
And I'm Ashley Mason.
And I hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah, we out. Peace,
Hold on.
peace.
This for this mirthless CP hurting merchants flirting with the idea of death. Came back nerdy, worthy of a surely temper worthy, calling me to get my ass up early. I am not an early bird. I just go and get this paper. Tell them niggas hit me later. I'll be sure to